Hi there, it's me, Randy, and today we're gonna do a project pan. So I have me items listed here in my handy dandy notebook. Anyway, I chose 31 items. Hopefully my cat does not turn on the air purifier because she likes it loud. Anyway, we're just gonna jump on in. I don't have anything marked for where it is. That one little hair's bothering me, but I'll mark them after this, or I don't know, take pictures. So the first thing on my list is the Urban Decay All Nighter Primer. As you can see, got a lot to go in this little buddy here. Kind of love-hate relationship. Some days I love it, some days I don't. And my cat wants to rub the notebook. Next up, we have the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24 Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I believe it's the shade 420 True Beige, which kind of works better when I have a slight tan. The SPF is expired in this one, so why not try and work it out? I don't know. You'll see I'm kind of being ambitious with all these products. My cat likes to just rub my notebook. I also have the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation in the shade 1C0 Shell. The pump looks gross, don't look at that, so I'm gonna hold it like this. Less gross looking. Yes, I paid for the pump. It gets clogged. I need to clean the pump. And then I have the Mercier tinted moisturizer. This is 0W1 Pearl. I bought it on a whim a couple weeks ago, so I figured why not use it up while it's still fresh? You know what I'm saying? Then we have the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, which I did end up using this as foundation one day. And I don't know if it was this or my setting powder that kind of made me look a little yellowy, but we shall see if we can make that bad boy work. Another concealer is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Light 2 Vanilla. And I have barely touched this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It doesn't want to zoom. Focus. There it goes to focusing. So yeah, barely any use there. I think it likes the skulls too much. Can I focus on me? There's my face. All right. Then another ambitious product, the Urban Decay Liquid Face and Décolletage Illumizer with the Prince collab, because being from Minnesota, I don't know, Prince speaks to me in a different way. Minnesotan, not in Minnesota anymore, but I was at one point in time. My cat's going in the hamper. I don't know what's going on with this cat. Next up is the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek in the shade Perk. It's just a small one there. It's a pretty color. So I figure why not try and get it out, because cream products tend to go bad faster. Then we have the Soul Body Face and Body Bronzing Balm in the shade Light. It looks kind of weird from like how I've used it, so I haven't used it like a whole lot, but I wanted to try this one before deciding on if I wanted the like super hyped up Chanel one. So I got this. I don't reach for it that often, so I'm putting it in here and then I can decide, but because I don't reach for this one, probably won't reach for that Chanel one. So that got that done. Then I have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Light Plus. It barely has any usage. You can still see that dome there. Yeah, so we're gonna be working on that bad boy. Then I have a MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in the shade NC20 Little Sample Guy. I mean, it's tiny. I figured this would be a little easy one, and it even comes with a little poof. So that's kind of like a little gimme product. Then what do we have? We have the Urban Decay All Nighter powder, which I have used a good chunk of. It's getting to the point where I almost need to repress it. So you can see this one shouldn't take too long. Then I have this little Becca powder, which I don't know how, if I'm gonna like mark it on the side. I don't know. But I have a Becca loose powder. That's all I need to know. Then, hello again, kitty. I have the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil little like sample one in the shade Original. Haven't opened it yet. So we'll be using that. My kitty, I think, wants to say hi. You want to say hi to your friends? This is Mipsy. She likes milk flavored treats and fish, and she's done with us. Anyway, then I have another powder, which is the It Cosmetic Bye Bye Pores Pressed. Again, I don't think it should take very long because this one is a very powdery foundation, like a lot of kickback from it. So we'll put that in the little bucket over there. Then I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer sample, and it looks like I have barely touched this, but I have used it. It still smells like chocolate. Then I have a Nars Laguna sample. This one has a little mirror. I've used it some, not a whole lot, as you can probably tell. Then I have, she's kicking an eyeshadow around. I have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Lightscapade, which is getting super dusty on me. I have a good bit of the dome worn off, but it's pretty color. Yeah, she's gotta go explore now. There's a candle burning up there, so be careful. Then I have this MAC Magic Dust Powder in the shade Yum Yum Yum. And I just realized I'm missing a product. So that's the Yum 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 there. So if you give me one moment, I will be right back. I'm back. Anyway, the product that I forgot was the MAC Go Glow Play Blush in the shade Cheer Up. So that's it there. Has a fun texture. Kind of reminds me of the Dream Matte Mousse blushes, I think they were called. But that's it there. I really like the way that this feels, so I think that would be fun to use. Then we have the MAC Fix Plus Matte. So I have used a chunk of this. The nozzle is starting to clog on it, so it doesn't spray well. So I'm like, I don't want to use you because you don't spray right, but I want to use you because I want to get it out. I also have the MAC Fix Plus in Vitality. This one sprays fine, so I figured use this one, then pour the matte one in here. Then I have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist there, so I want to use that one before it goes bad on me. I have a MAC Paint Pot in the shade Empire Study. Not much of a dent that we're starting with, if you work with my camera here. Yeah, so you can see not much of a dent, so gonna try and work on that one there. I think this next one, I have the Burberry eyeshadow in the shade Rosewood, and I've been trying to like focus on this corner up here. You probably can't tell, but not much of a dip going on. I want to use this up so I don't feel like I'm wasting any money. Then I have the Colourpop shadow from the Animal Crossing collection in Balloon Pop, which just looks like that there. I think it's just fun, so I think this pairs really well with Rosewood. So it's gonna be just that one there, and then I guess I could swatch Rosewood. I know I didn't swatch everything because, like, I don't know, I'm weird. And Rosewood is right above it, so I kind of put Rosewood like crease outer corner and then like Balloon Pop on my lids. Then let's see, I have a MAC lipstick, and this is the shade The Pink Print, which is very pretty, kind of nudish color, which would be right there. Nikki did fantastic. I love it. I'll probably buy more. Then I have a lip balm, which is the Lush Honey Trap, and this one has a big dent in there. So I gotta get used to like my camera more. But yeah, so I got a big dent going in here, so hopefully I can use that up. Then I have a little mini lip gloss. It's the Morphe Jeffree Star collab in the shade Slurp, which we'll put it right here. Kind of like a very like gold shimmer gloss. So that's it there. So I think it pairs nicely over pink print, so trying to use that up. Then I have a Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat in the shade Pillow Talk, I believe. Yep. Which is just right there, just kind of neutral. Figure why not? Why not give it a try? And then number 31 was the Jeffree Star Cosmetic Lip Scrub from the Shane Dawson collab in the scent Rootbeer. So you can see I have a good dent going in on there. So hopefully I can use this one up. And that is the first 31 items. I think for February it may be hair or body care. I'm not 100% certain yet. But I figured I'll do one with makeup, then do like one body or hair care, and then the March would be the other. So then like quarter one I kind of have like all of them, and then quarter two kind of see how the first part of the year went and go from there. Kind of maybe play up some different projects, because I don't want to like focus too much on it, but I also want to focus on it, you know when you got a lot of stuff and you want to use it up because you don't want it to go bad because you spent all your money on it, but then you have so much that it's like you don't want to overwhelm yourself by using it up, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me know what you guys are planning in the comments below, and I will see you in a later video. Bye now.